Hello and welcome to ChannelX TV. Joined today by Cass, founder and CEO of OnBuy, and delighted to announce he's going to be speaking at ChannelX World on the 11th of October in London. So if you've not got your ticket yet, go to channelxworld.com and you can book today. But welcome, Cass. How are you?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Chris. It's not so long since we've spoken, and always a pleasure.
And I wanted to speak to you today rather than waiting for ChannelX World because you've got exciting news that's literally come out this week. So can you tell us about the new OnBuy seller referral incentive scheme?
Yeah, absolutely. We've just launched today, just announced. It's just hitting the news as we speak. Launched our first seller referral program. It's an industry leading program. There's nothing like it in the market at the moment, and it allows individuals or businesses to refer sellers to OnBuy and actually benefit from that referral. And instead of a really small incentive, like some referral programs out there, we're paying a percentage, 10%, roughly 10% of our revenue for those referrals for 12 months. So it's a significant referral, and it's open to, as I said, businesses or individuals. So anyone who has contact lists with sellers, retailers that want to benefit from making those referrals, the race is on, because the first person to refer the seller to us is the one who is going to earn the commission and benefit from that significant volume. So really exciting.
So this is 10% of OnBuy fees, and let's be honest, we're coming into Q4, which is always the busiest time of the year. And this is open to anyone, so it doesn't matter if you're a retailer or brand and you've got a mate working at another retailer or brand that you refer, or whether you're a consultant advising people on the best channels to sell and you refer, or if you are an industry partner and you maybe a logistics company and you're referring people that way. It can be literally anyone.
We've actually got already, because we trialed this in a little secret pilot, we've already got people who used to work in the e-commerce industry and now moved on into other industries but still have contact lists referring sellers as individuals. We have people who own companies, consulting brands, payments or growth or couriers or anything, insurance, all referring retailers to OnBuy. So literally this is open up to anybody who interacts with or knows of e-commerce brands that wants to benefit from referring them to OnBuy. And it's a win-win situation, because you're referring a seller to OnBuy and you're only going to earn on what they sell. Obviously they want to sell, so by getting them through the door, everyone wins. OnBuy wins because we get the sales volume, seller wins because they increase their sale volumes, and you win for making the referral. So it is literally win-win-win all the way through.
Fantastic. And we're going to put the link to sign up for the referral scheme at the bottom of this video. So make sure you look in the notes below. But I think this is really exciting because let's face it, we're in a bit of an economic downturn generally at the moment, and there's a lot of people struggling for cash. And this is an opportunity that literally anyone, if you just buy on OnBuy and you've got a favorite retailer that doesn't sell it there yet, you can just refer them, and if they start selling and successful for the next 12 months, you're going to get a cut of OnBuy's fees that are generated from that retailer.
Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of opportunity, and for us, it's about trying to. We recognized that when the market got tight, post COVID, you can see it in the market across investments, across the stock market at the moment. Businesses are all desperate to try and find new revenue streams. So the initial concept was, how could OnBuy as a brand get in front of ad companies, marketing consultants, e-commerce software providers, web developers, insurance providers, you name it, packaging suppliers. How can we get interacting with anybody who works with e-commerce companies? And then we went one step further and said, does this have to be businesses, or can this be individuals? And there's actually quite a lot of individuals out there that have personal consulting businesses that are sole traders, or they've previously worked with e-commerce brands, or they're friends with a big e-commerce retailer. We don't mind, as long as the referral is made and set up before that seller joins. Basically, we send out a unique code, the referrer sends an invitation to that third party, and if they join from that referral, we pay the commissions for an entire 12 months. So it's a really unique scheme. It's an industry first, and we're really pleased to lead this innovation.
So I think possibly the most important thing you said here is what happens if like half a dozen people all refer the same company, and it's whoever registered that company first that is going to get the referral. So if you're watching this today and thinking, oh, it's bank holiday coming up, I could be doing this next week, I'd say get on it today, tomorrow, and start referring companies and getting those referral invites going out. Because if you're the first to refer, even if it takes a second prompt from someone else, you're going to be the one that's getting a cut of the revenue for the next 12 months.
Yeah, so, it's a really exciting proposition. You know, it creates that little bit of a push to get things done. We're really excited by it.
So massive news, and read our blog post for more details and for the link below on how to start referring people. But I want to move on, Cass, because you're going to be speaking at ChannelX World on the 11th of October. What can people expect to hear from you at the event?
Well, I wanted to attend and make sure that people recognize how far OnBuy's come. You know, as a brand, we're going to be reaching our 7th birthday in November. We're still
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And we're still a very young marketplace relative to a lot of our competitors. And you know, we want to really go and meet some fantastic brands, introduce some new retailers to the platform, to meet some of our partners, maybe meet some new partners. And we really want everyone to recognize how far OnBuy has grown, how far we've come. We are the fastest growing e-commerce business in Europe, according to the Financial Times. We've actually been in Deloitte's Fast 50 2 years on the run, which is a great achievement to just highlight how far we've come. And we really are now making a huge dent in the e-commerce market, and we're constantly growing. This year alone, we've seen well over 100% growth in GMV. So we're really, really keen to build those relationships, meet new retailers, and highlight how far we've come. And obviously, you know this, Chris, but some people reading this might not. OnBuy is now the world's first cashback marketplace. We launched cashback only a month ago. It's a great incentive for customers. It's really working to drive repeat business to our platform, pulling a lot more customers away from some other leading brands that are out there and other leading marketplaces. So we just want our voice to be heard. We'd love to attract new retailers to the platform who can benefit. And we've got so many exciting things to announce over the next 6 and 9 months ahead as we roll into 2024. That we want to maybe tease some of the other things that we're about to be working on, things that are coming soon, and really just let the market know that OnBuy is absolutely here to stay, and we'll continue to innovate until we dominate.
Amazing. I think you're bringing a couple of the team down as well. So if you're a retailer or a brand and you've not explored OnBuy yet, grab Cass on the day or speak to some of their team on the exhibition floor and find out more. And I want to thank you, Cass, because I've actually got some cashback saved up in my OnBuy account now. So I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to spend it on. But there's so much going on. But I think the big news from today is the OnBuy seller referral scheme, which gets you up to 10% of the revenue that OnBuy generate from fees from anyone that you refer for a whole 12 months. So if they end up selling millions on OnBuy, you're going to be earning thousands, tens of thousands. This is a really significant opportunity, I think. And especially the most important 2 takeaways for me is the first person to refer a company is the one that gets the referral. And secondly, we're coming into Q4, the busiest time of the year. If you're going to refer anyone, do it before Q4. Don't wait till January when no one's buying anything. Get in now and get them on OnBuy and start earning referral fees over the busiest 3 months of the year. So, Cass, I want to thank you for your time today. And again, if you want to hear more from Cass and more about the referral scheme, the OnBuy Cashback Scheme, why OnBuy are the fastest in the top 50 Europe e-commerce companies for growth, get your tickets at channelxworld.com, and we'll see you on the 11th of October. So, Cass, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Always a pleasure.